you that Lakers definitely want to win again this year and they want to regain their title back to back. And the scariest part is that, Dennis Schroeder, in my opinion, is actually an all-star. Well, he's more like a bench all-star, in my opinion, because this dude, like I told you, he can drop 18 to 20 and 30 points if he really wants to. And we're talking about this dude. He's going to do that consistently in the game because he averaged 18 to 20 points with the Oklahoma. Now he's with the Lakers, and we all know he's going to fail well with the Lakers because the Lakers, they're going to need a second ball handler since Rondo's going to be gone. KCP might hit free agent. And then just in case if LeBron wants to take a break, you got Dennis Schroeder behind LeBron's back because he will drop 20 to 18 points if he really wants to. And we're talking about this dude. He can shoot pretty well consistent. He will score really well. He can drive. He can play make. He can create his own space. He can pretty much do everything. And with him and AD and LeBron, dude, that's going to be a scary three-team duo, bro. Like, I'm telling you. And if you're telling me this is not a good move and Dennis Schroeder's not a good pickup, then you're obviously a delusional hater or LeBron hater because everyone knows that if Schroeder nearly won six-man a year over Harrell and Lou Williams and he's a top 3 bench player on offense, dude, like, come on. This was definitely a good pickup for the Lakers because the Lakers, one thing that's missing from the Lakers side, they need a bench player that can score well and shoot well, consistent. And that was the biggest problem for the Lakers, too. That's the reason why they will lose one game once in a while in the series or the next 2 or 3 games. But now you got Schroeder, dude. The case is actually closed. But the scariest part about the Lakers is that the deal's not done yet because they might get another All-Star coming along the way, which it could be DeMar, Victor Oladipo, or Drew Holiday. And I'm hearing rumors that I think the Lakers are keeping the story really, really secure, and they don't want to open up any story rumors because they're afraid that the Clippers might make their move too, or they're trying to steal the idea. But I'm having a feeling that DeMar DeRozan might be on his way to the Lakers because Kyle Kuzma might be on the trade talk next because we talked about the Lakers. If the Lakers really want to get DeMar, Kuzma and a couple young players and draft picks will have to be involved. But I think that's going to happen, though. And what's funny is that this year free agency, many teams, they want to go to L.A., Miami Heat, or the contender team. And it's most likely L.A., but people want to be humble, so they don't want to share their exact story yet, which team they're going to go to, But I'm just having a feeling that the Lakers, they might get DeMar, Oladipo, Drew Holiday, or Serge Ibaka. But like I said, the move is not done yet because the Lakers, it's been officially reported that they want to replace a spot-up shooter over Danny Green, which it could be Wesley Matthews, J.J. Redick, or it can be Kyle Korver maybe. Who knows? But I'm proud that the Lakers made a right move, and this was a big steal, actually, because they got Dennis Schroeder, a dude that can average 20 to 25 points consistently, and he can shoot pretty well, too. And this dude, I'm telling you, bro, if the Lakers, they get another big all-star, then it's going to be a big, big difficult to beat this team with AD, LeBron, Schroeder, and another all-star, whether it's LaMarcus Aldridge, DeMar DeRozan, or Drew Holiday, or Oladipo, but I'm telling you, this Lakers team, bro, they're about to pick up a better team this year, dude. Because half the players are going to free agent, and they just got them some more space. And Rob Pelinka knows that after 1 year, 2 years, he kind of fucked up. He knows he's going to bring his team back alive. So I'm telling you, bro, Dennis Schroeder ain't no joke, dude. He's one of the best bench players in the NBA, dude. And if you think I'm lying, look him up, dude. He is one of the best bench players in the NBA that nearly won six-man a year, bro. Putting up 20 to 25 points in 10, 12, 13 games in a row. But anyways, guys, I'll let you know what you think about this trade. And like I said, this is not opinion. This is a fact, actually. If you think it's opinion, then you're a Lakers hater. But everyone knows that Schroeder's a really good pickup for a bench, dude. Especially for the Lakers bench. They're going to need him the most on offense, defense. And we all know Schroeder will not let his team go down. And for the OKC, it might work well because you never know if the 20th pick could become a good All-Star player in the future, and you never know if Danny Green could become his old San Antonio Spurs form back in Oklahoma. But you know how the Lakers are, dude. LeBron wants to win many chips as possible before he retires. He's at the age of 36, 35, getting close to 40. If he was younger, maybe they'll keep the 28th pick. Because I heard rumors that 28th pick, that's actually a good young player piece. But the Lakers, they don't have time to process and develop that young pick. That's what they trade away that pick for, a better player right now. Because they can't wait or develop the player. When LeBron hits to 38 during that 40, he might lose his superpower strength. So that's the reason why they made the right move by getting the right player instead of just waiting for years and years, And like I say, you know how OKC are. They like tall players. They want to rebuild. They want young picks. So they accepted that deal. And the deal's not done yet. So we'll see who the Lakers will get for Kuzma. We'll see which type of spot of shooter they'll sign up, but like I said, bro, in this video, Dennis Schroeder was a good pickup. Props to Lakers, props to Rob Pelinka. This was definitely a good steal by the Los Angeles Lakers. I'm going to miss Danny Green, though. He's a good hustler, good shooter, but he knows that he needs to be traded because we're trying to win back-to-back, Can't be the same roster.